So, one of the principal activities you can do in Genshin is exploring and collecting chests. That's why I like Hoyoverse to introduce the What's Left list, a list that tells you how many chests, puzzles, and stuff you're missing in a specific region. This feature could be activated through the compass that would be present in the map. By clicking it, you will be able to see the list, and then with the show button you will be able to see the areas you should have a look at. To make it more balanced, I will lock the show button till the player reaches 90% exploration progress, like they did in Not Cry, since this quality of life doesn't aim to make the full exploration experience easier, but only the latest part, which is the most frustrating phase in which you don't know where to look. The list would be always active, by the way, so you would always be able to see what is left but without knowing where. I think this would be a great improvement for compasses out of Not Cry. The next quality of life is more a basic one but still so needed. There's no literal sense in not allowing us to farm the same weekly boss 3 times in a week. Why is farming so slow? Having a character with 2 talents at level 10 could take months. We have the Dream Solvent, but first, converting boss materials is not the only thing you can use him for, and second, characters usually have the same weekly boss, so you wouldn't even want to convert the loot it will drop. Hoyoverse, take note. The next quality of life is something I never heard people wanting, but guys, hear me out. The Decrafter. Think about how many times you were forced to farm a domain for the green or blue drop, having the rarest one that you wouldn't have used anyway. The Decrafter would be so useful in this case since it would make you save resins and time. This would work with enemies drops, elemental gems, weapon ascension materials, for everything, and even though you might think you wouldn't use it, I actually think you will use it more than you might expect. Let me know in the comments, I really want to know your opinion on this one.